I'm Jennifer and welcome to the Daily Connoisseur. Today we are continuing the Life at Home series, and this one is called Life at Home, Get Some Sleep. And I know I'm talking to many of you out there who are sleep deprived. A lot of you might have a new baby and you are experiencing the complete shock of waking up multiple times throughout the night. And sometimes this doesn't go away. You know, I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, and last night, the night before I shot this video, my 4-year-old was up at 3 in the morning and she woke up the 2-year-old. So this happens, okay? This is not something that goes away when you have children. It'll happen every now and then. So I'm not talking about the sort of sleep deprivation that you can't really prevent with the kids. But what I am talking about is committing to getting more rest. And that could mean that you need to go to bed a little bit earlier, or you might need to change your routine before you go to bed. So many people will stay up late into the evening watching, an action show or playing video games or perusing the news on their computer. But my advice to you, if you're looking to get a more restful sleep, is to not do that. And what I tend to do is I read before I go to bed for 1 whole hour, pretty much. So even if I go to bed late at night, let's say I don't get into bed until 10 p.m., which for me is very late. I know for a lot of you that's super early, but I need sleep. So if I go to bed at 10 p.m., I will usually read a book until 11 p.m. Now, I know this doesn't sound like I'm getting a lot of sleep. If I go to bed at 11 p.m. and I wake up at 7 a.m., that's 8 hours of sleep. So for me, that's all I need. And that 1 hour where I'm reading a book and enriching my mind is extremely important to me. It also sets me up for a very peaceful sleep. I'm not being stimulated by screens, by television, and you're laying down, you are cultivating your mind. So I'm a big fan of reading before you go to bed. Now, if 11 p.m. is late for you, I know a lot of people that go to bed really early, like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Sometimes it is so in order to do that, especially when you're feeling run down. Let's say you have kids and you put the kids to bed and suddenly it's 9 o'clock and you think, well, I haven't had any me time, so I better watch a show or I better do something for me. Well, sometimes the best me time is to actually just go to bed at that point and get a really good night's rest. And you will feel incredible in the morning. It's very crucial to get good sleep if you are going to have a good life at home. So it's important to be strict about your bedtime and to make sure that you are getting the amount of hours that you need to function well the next day. In the comment section, I would love to know, how do you get ready for bed? How do you function before you go to sleep? Do you have a problem with sleep in this area? Do you read before you go to bed? Let us know in the comment section below. And also, if you have any questions for the community, we can hopefully help you answer them. Thanks for joining me on the Daily Connoisseur. I'll see you soon.